How's it going, guys? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode, well, the next episode of Game of Thrones. This episode, I'm hoping something more happens. I think we're going to be going north across the wall. I hope so. Maybe that might be episode 5. We might be spending episode 4 trying to escape from bloody the Great Wall. And yes, we kept that piece of paper in Westeros, so in King's Landing, so I wonder how that's going to play in this episode. I'm hoping that because the majority of people kept it, that, you know, I'm in the good books and that, but I just don't know where this is going. It just feels like I'm always losing something and I'm not getting anywhere, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this episode goes. So, without further ado, please. And we get to see Daenerys, so hopefully she'll lend us, you know, 100 men's not too bad.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
She's got over 10,000, surely she can share some.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the
Forest
free
within a
folk.
forest. Sorry, it just sounded funny when I heard that the second time.
Wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
I think that's a beautiful surname for a bastard. Flowers.
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
She's fine.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
I swear, if this kind of thing happens
You can be
again, I
Lord,
won't be
Rodrik.
happy.
So long as we all know
hope it
who
doesn't
holds the
happen
reins
again.
here.
The
Slay.
foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
See?
Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I tried to keep my promise to Jon Snow, but, like... What? I chopped his bloody arm. Not stabbed him in the chest. And of course he comes, like, right as... yeah. Didn't see any of the other battle. Probably should burn him before he turns. Please tell me it was an accident. Like, he's got sliced in his fucking stomach and in his chest. Like, how is that an accident?
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
It was either him or
You'll
me.
lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Fine.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. The man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger! I saw what Gared did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then. Out with it. What happened?
Gared's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said, Gared had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Oh, God.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
You're a dickhead.
Gared killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Thanks for trying, Finn.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Craster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gared. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit.
I didn't.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Gared. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Well, he kept pushing.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Gared. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
They kind of spoil it, showing like a clip of us, you know, running with that other guy. So that's just ruined all of that for us. So, you know, whatever. How good was season 6? Like, I've just finished watching it last weekend. How good was it? Oh, that ending, man, so good. It was kind of funny because everyone said that episode 9 was like the best episode ever, and to be quite honest, I didn't think it was the best episode ever. I just, like, it had a lot of good things in it, but I just didn't find it amazing. Like, to me, Arya Stark in season 10, now that made it the best episode ever. That was just incredible, and I'm not saying any more than that to avoid spoilers and stuff. But damn, I just like. For me, I love the politics of Game of Thrones, and that's what intrigues me the most of it, you know, and how things click together, and you know, Ned Stark and the history of him and stuff and what happened there. I think that was far more interesting to me than, you know, a few dragons flying around and stuff, and, you know, because that's what they're going to do. That's just what's expected. And to be honest, the Battle of the Bastards, you know, I knew what was going to happen there. I could see it a million miles away, what was going to happen. So it just was all a bit obvious, and so there wasn't much surprise in it, and that's why I was like, oh yeah, it was great. It was a great episode, but I was expecting it, whereas with episode 10 I wasn't expecting any of that. Like, oh my god, that's what got to me the most. So I think that's why I couldn't see that as the best episode.
Do you know
ever.
how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Oh, I can understand why you're pissed now.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened?
Pussy.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, well, did you not see what happened with the last one?
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can I? Will you let
Unless
me?
you are afraid.
Can I?
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Well, look at Beska.
Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
As long as we treat him
He
like
won't bite.
with respect, like a hippogriff, it should be fine. Right click to back out.
Oh, fuck!
I tried.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon.
Yeah.
Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that?
In the
What
cave.
have you done to him?
Nothing.
If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
Or the people that
He
were
is
after
not
us.
some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't
shut up,
harm
Beska.
anyone. Not unless he was attacked.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Yeah.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title?
No.
My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros.
It's true.
So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft? You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
That was a good bargaining chip.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
I think they've done very well how they've created this whole other section of the story, but somehow melded that into the actual series that we've watched on TV.
What happened back there?
I think they've done a very good job.
Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
I tried, man.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Don't look at me like that.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
I don't like how she's, you know, sharpening that sword. Could be for us. And back to the group. We're getting there.
Bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Rodrik. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
See, we don't know who in our council is...
Come at me.
Is, you know, betraying us. So...
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Wait. Oh, I did it!
Let's try it again.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Almost.
Again.
Hey.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
I think it's enough one afternoon.
Sorry to interrupt. Elena.
Hey, beautiful.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
What's going on? Who's this
Lady
guy?
Elena. I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Don't make this personal, Talia.
Rodrik. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Sure. Privately.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
Huh?
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
Like what?
I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too.
What's going on?
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrik. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
You should have said yes to me,
But
I
my
told
father
you.
won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
Rodrik,
What?
you wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
Wow.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Yeah.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Rodrik? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrik. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like.
Yeah.
You can finally
Come in. How's it going, guys? Sorry about that. My mum came over because she's moving into a new house, and so I'm getting all of my old stuff from as a child.
take control of your house again.
So, yeah.
Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Rodrik. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Rodrik.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again.
Ooh.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Screw it. Let's try. Let's try it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yes! We won! 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 Yes! Suck it, Griff. We got the kill. We got the kill. Finally something. Don't tell me you're reading that.
Another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Rodrik?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
I need water. It's really
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now.
No. Pretty
I've been
angry, in fact.
uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's
I don't
nearly
know.
time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Has it in for everyone, man? Excuse me, sorry, my cold.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
I want to know what this grove thing is. Like, this is really annoying me. Look at the bucket.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Sack of onions.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Rusty trowel. Oh, okay.
It might be useful.
Definitely. Look at the sand.
Just sand. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
What's this?
Probably covered with fleas.
Ugh. We don't want to take that then. And is that everything? What's this here?
Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Don't know what I expected. No one out there.
Are you sure about that? Oh, okay.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Hello, buddy.
Gared! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
Oh, shit.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right?
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
Listen to the music.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
Maybe we need to push it inwards, not outwards.
It's not moving though. Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, well let's use the trowel with it then.
Gared, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Okay,
I can see it. It's coming loose. I'm gonna try to push it out. But you pull, alright?
so is this when I press Q? Yep. Oh Jesus, that was easy.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Come on, suck it in, mate. Go, 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 suck it, suck it, suck it. Get out and run. Shit, shit, shit. How do we get out? Uh. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me, man.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
Wow, thank
Now,
you.
let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
Come on, mate.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
I'm
Why
asking
not?
Gared.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
He's not interested in the grove. He doesn't believe in it. You, however, have got some interest in it. And I'm concerned that he might use it for himself. That's the problem. However, in saying that, like, favorite, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care, all. Bye.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwin!
What was that about?